right, we are here today and we are gonna go how to spot your backflip on the trampoline. So number one, you gotta learn how to bounce on any kind of skill you're gonna be doing with your person. So if Ryan right here is my guy who is going to be doing the trick and I'm spotting him, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna say, Ryan, we're gonna go on the count of three. We're gonna go 1, 2, and on 3 as we leave the ground, that's when we're gonna perform our flip. What I don't want you to do is really be jumping. What I want you to do is let me push you. So feel how we're started, and that's how we're gonna start our bounces. Like 1, 2, we're not actually gonna do it, but I'm starting by depressing the trampoline. If I start like this and try to like bounce him, you see we're totally off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start very small, and I'm just gonna push into the trampoline. The first 3 or so, our feet don't even leave the ground, and then we start to get here. He leaves the ground, I'm pushing and absorbing with my legs, and that's how I'm gonna give him his bounce. Now, for a backflip, very important. People generally over-rotate backwards when they land, so we're gonna turn Ryan and face him this way. If he over-rotates, we want him going onto a big soft mat. We don't want him going head first into the wall. So I'm always gonna make sure on a backflip they are facing towards the wooden wall, so their back is to the big squishy mat. He's gonna put his arms up, because on trampoline, we're not worried about building the power through an arm swing all the way up, because the trampoline's gonna do all the work for us. So I'm gonna take my right arm, and I'm gonna reach up, boop, and look at my watch. So my thumb is down. I'm gonna grab right here between his elbow and his shoulder. My other hand is gonna be here under his low back, whoosh, like I'm smacking his back with the back of my hand. We're gonna bounce together on 3. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. And we're pulling him over. So as Ryan goes, I'm holding the arm to make sure he doesn't drop and lean forward. So it pulls up. I'm pushing under his low back and his legs to spin his legs over his head. And then as I come over, I'm just gonna grab his shirt so I have control over his body at the end. Let's get another angle from over here if you don't mind. We'll do the same thing. So it's much like all of our other skills, right? Dominant hand, check your watch. Opposite hand, shake hands. So arms up. I'm gonna come here. You can see I'm checking my watch, shaking the back hand. I'm getting in nice and close. If I'm out here, I can't spot him, I can't do anything. I need to be here with a bent arm so I can push this against me to build force. And so now I'm gonna start depressing the trampoline. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. And over. And you can see I've got the back of his shirt right here to make sure he can't get away. Good job.